When realtors look at me and they tell me they have a lead problem, I just stare at them laughing. The real reason you aren't getting consistent leads and actually building new clientele is just because you don't have the right systems in place. In this video, I'll break down the exact steps, measures, and what you'll need to check on the day-to-day basis to make sure you have the proper systems running and working for you instead of the other way around. You're going to be able to build a predictable pipeline, set your campaign budget to an actual set that works for you, and start to see those qualified leads come through your Facebook ads. You'll learn how to follow up with them as well, and then invite them to your calendar link so you can book them into your schedule. No hype, no guessing, no fluff. You'll learn everything you'll need to start seeing those qualified clients come in. You can start running your ads this week and start seeing incredible results. And before we jump into today's video, if you're an agent that wants predictable results, no funny business here. If you are actually committed on changing your business, click the first link below. I'll be personally taking the first 50 calls. We'll dive into your current situation, see how we can help, and just start seeing those qualified leads come in. Here at Moissanite Agency, we stand for 100% of our systems and powers in place. If we aren't able to get you a return on investment and ROI, we are 100% refunding every single penny you sent us to guarantee our systems work. No further ado, guys, let's jump into today's video. Welcome to your first slide, everybody. Today we'll be talking about rapid appointment growth. So the whole point of running these meta ads, Google ads, YouTube ads, the whole reason is just trying to get information and appointments. And with that information, we're trying to book appointments. So pretty much everything we're doing here just sums back into appointment generation. At the end of the day, we can't get new clientele if we don't set these appointments and do X amount of this, X amount of that, and calculate what we get for each amount of appointments we do. So our objective here is to guarantee you as many appointments as possible. If you've been following up with the 30-day challenge, with every single video step by step, you'll get to a point where you have a great understanding of everything you have going on in your niche, in your upsizing, downsizing. You understand the exact funnels you'll need, and this is just your going to make sure you can actually pump out these ads and start seeing these incredible results. And showing you the new follow-up systems to really guarantee you those clients will book an appointment with you in your calendar link. We also have a document below for any questions following on the day-to-day steps. Follow that document on the day-to-day steps just like the other videos. You'll see everything you'll need to learn and what you need to do to make sure you're staying on track. And also just outlining daily activities. Why this sprint matters. So why listen to me? So me personally, I have my own marketing agency that I work with real estate agents for. We do their Meta, Google, and YouTube ads. We take care of all their social media as well. And from there, I have experience with working a little thing or two with real estate agents. Why I take these matters? Well, really, we're just trying to execute as much as we can as possible. So the whole thing with learning, with trying new things, is iterating and doing better the next time. Hypothesis, doing the actual action, iterating it and doing better next time. It's all just testing. So whenever someone comes into this Facebook ad space and is like, I'm so confused what I have to do, I just said, you're not a Facebook ad specialist. Just pretend you're a scientist experimenting with different outcomes in this industry. Diving back into this slide, we're really just gonna be talking about how you can automate a lot of your things as well, so you don't need to spend hours and hours trying to reply and follow up with these leads when we have everything automated for you. Outcomes and tools summary. So pretty much what kind of tools and outcomes we are hoping for. We have the appointment requests, we have the time response, we have the audit checkpoints, and the weekly sprint blocks. So this is what we're doing on a daily basis, looking at all these different systems, making sure they're all in place, really tailored to your market. This is kind of just like a 15-minute checklist summary type of thing. Well, down below, we have the whole thing, what you are looking for the checklist, but just every day have some time to be looking at what's working, what's not on actual Facebook Ads Manager. So you just know what is, because I don't want you guys to send a start time and an end date. I just want you to let it keep on running as long as you can. But remember, in the past videos, we talk about the ad budget itself. So guiding work principles. So going back to the last couple slides, I mentioned how we need to be following these step-by-step protocols to guarantee we can have a predictable pipeline going into 2026. So the whole reason we are doing it this way is so we can actually guarantee us getting results predictable. We need to be following the actual success metrics. So what is our ad spend? What is our cost per lead? How much time are we actually putting into each follow-up system? Is it automated? All these metrics are really crucial to look at to make sure we are following the exact system and there's nothing interrupting the actual experiment in its whole. Pace map overview. So this is just another kind of look-alike system for the 15-minute checklist. You're just following up and looking at all these different things here as well. So if you look at the daily appointment requests, that could be another thing. Facebook's really good at keeping all your metrics in place, but I also do want you to have a whole different Google slide doc so you have everything you can see there, as well as just creatives, location, cost per lead, CTR, all these different things, of course. So measuring performances. So like I mentioned in the past, we do need to keep track of everything that's happening, all the way to how many times you're actually calling up the leads and how many responses you're getting. We need to be doing this because we need to understand and know what works in our market that's shifting so quick. So right now, example, let's say I'm going into first time buyers market, sending out these ads. Let's just say we're starting out with static, but slowly transitioning to video ads as well. We see results coming in. We get 12 leads in a week. That's not amazing, but it's still doable. We can work with. We call up these leads, only 4 of them pick up. And then after then, only 2 of them are actually qualified. From there, we nurture these leads going into whenever they are ready. Let's say if it's either 3 months, a year, whatever it is, at that point, we are that trusted realtor. So other realtors were just like, oh, I only got 12 leads, blah, 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 follow up, no one's answering, quit. We make sure we keep every single lead in check to understand that they're going to be nurtured in the future. Any prospect that comes in is still a prospect in my eyes. It doesn't matter if they're looking to buy in 5 years or they're looking to buy in 5 months. We still treat them all the same because we are going to develop them and nurture them into one of our clients for one of our realtors. Again, with the housing ads compliance, I mentioned this in many videos before, but just making sure you're clicking the housing icon on the special ad category, as well as just following all compliances. I really do recommend you read the documents of all the Facebook ad compliances to really make sure you won't get flagged or even worse, banned. Monthly campaign roadmap. So like I mentioned before, the document is below on your day-to-day steps on what you actually need to do to fulfill. What I recommend you first is finishing the document below. Go step by step by step. Finish the checklist as well. After then go full hands-on with the ads itself. Start getting playing with the different creatives, do different softwares like Canva, Photoshop. You can use AI, but try not to get flagged because sometimes if you don't use Meta's AI, it gets a little bit tricky. Try all these different things out and just start getting comfortable experimenting with different ad creatives. Daily prep ritual. Most realtors get these leads and never do anything with them. We don't want to be that realtor. We want to be the realtor that is always ready no matter what. So a daily prep ritual. So what I like to do is I love having my day scheduled so neat and pretty that I have no other, because if I have blank space in my Google Calendars link, I love to fill it up as soon as possible. So with me personally, I wake up in the morning, go straight to the gym, come back, shower, have a quick coffee, and get straight into work. I love having this neat schedule every single day because for me, it's easier to maintain in the morning. I love exercising. For other people, it might be a little harder at the start, but I do recommend you having that daily prep ritual, that making sure that on a daily basis, you're getting the things that you need to be done every single day, making sure you're blocking out time each in your day to do the specific things that needs to be done in exact order. Immediate marketing actions. So what I recommend to you guys do, as I said, get comfortable with everything. You guys know what to do if you followed up from each step of the process. You'll know exactly what to do to imply it to your ads as soon as possible. You guys will have no guessing questions. The whole roadmap checklist is below, so follow the document, but really just emphasize on really just getting comfortable with the marketing and just shoot out those ads and start seeing those qualified leads come in. And before I let you guys go today, if you really are struggling with these meta ad campaigns and just want to get it over with and start seeing those qualified leads come in with a proven system, don't hesitate to book the link below. I'll be personally taking the first 50 calls. We'll jump into your current strategy, see what's working, what's not, and just show you our systems that are proven to work for you. No fluff, no guessing. We do all the work on the back end, and you just do what you do best and close the deal. No further ado, guys. I'll see you in next week's video and have an amazing rest of your day.